Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Okay. First of all, I did find out. I did find out about yesterday that Resident Evil 3, the first official, first look as a Jill and Nemesis. Oh my god, looks really good. I I got this video right now. It's on my computer Mac, laptop Mac. I mean, I will see it. The video. It's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes long, and let's see what they had to say.
Hey guys, JJ here, and the moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. Promotional
Yep.
images from the Resident Evil 3 Remake have surfaced via the PlayStation Store. So with that being said, let's get
Amazing
right into
concept
it.
art.
Well, it looks like the recent rumors on the Resident Evil 3 Remake were true. Today, cover art for the remake has appeared on the PlayStation Store. This news comes from GameStat, which displays
Really?
public information through Sony's official data tracking. The game will be titled Resident Evil 3 in North America and Biohazard RE3 in Japan. A photo for the Z version, which is a censored version for Japan, has also been released. This is incredible news. Not only do we get our first
I'ma
look
get
at
the Z
official
version.
artwork that showcases the new versions of Jill, Carlos, and Nemesis, but this furthers the rumors about a 2020 release and potential for the game to be showcased at this year's Game Awards that takes place December 12, 2019. Let's take a closer look
I'm
at the
definitely
new
gonna watch it.
versions for the characters. Here we can see Jill Valentine stays faithful to her original design. Instead of a blue tube top, she's wearing something a little more practical. It looks very similar to her unlockable outfit for the
I like this.
Dreamcast
I like
version
the-
of Resident Evil 3.
I like
We
the
can also
costume.
see from the face that this is not Julia Voth, as some fans may have hoped for, but it's an all-new face model. I personally think this new
She
Jill
looks
looks
great.
great. Moving on to Carlos Oliveira, the mercenary that was hired by Umbrella. He's still wearing the tactical gear as seen in the original Resident Evil
that
3, but his
hair
face and hair has changed quite a bit, especially that hair. He needs a haircut. Still looks great though in my opinion. Then the most dramatic
Yeah,
change of all,
yeah.
Nemesis. This one is a big deal for a lot of fans, as Nemesis has
dude,
appeared many times
Nemesis
in the
looks
Resident
great
Evil
like that.
franchise. He's appeared in multiple games, the live-action movies, and artwork, and always kept a very similar look. Here we can see the new take on Nemesis, which shows a stretched out human-like face. He still has large teeth, but this time they're squared off instead of sharp. Reminds me a bit
Don't
of a
care
book I
as
used to
long
read
as
a
as
kid,
long as
the
a
story
perfect
titled
look for
The
that.
Teeth.
Perfect.
Instead of the leather
Perfect,
trench coat,
perfect.
he looks to be covered in caution tape and has some sort of mechanism covering a possible large heart on his chest, similar to the tyrant featured in Resident Evil 1. If that's the case and he does have an exposed heart on his chest, it makes sense that they would want to cover that as it's a weak spot. From this image, we can see Nemesis with the tentacle coming out of his arm, which is reassuring that his attacks will be similar to the original game. Brad Vickers can't wait to take that in the throat. I'm just gonna stop myself there. Moving on to the nose in the room, I mean the elephant in the room, his nose. That large, crooked nose. This is our first look at Nemesis with a crooked nose, and it's interesting. Yeah, I personally
Oh,
love
really?
the look of
I see
the
it.
original Nemesis as featured in much of the franchise. It's always been similar, and I can't say I'm a huge fan of this new design, but I also don't hate it. With how terrifying Nemesis was in the original Resident Evil 3, I can't wait to see how Capcom amps him up in the remake, similar to what they did for Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. Well, there you have it, our first look at an official Resident Evil 3 remake. I am beyond hyped and can't wait to potentially see it revealed at this year's Game Awards. I already took off work, and myself with the Row team will be streaming it live to the YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when we go live. Now I'm curious to know your thoughts. Are you excited for the Resident Evil 3 remake? What
I
are your
am.
thoughts on the new designs for Jill, Carlos, and Nemesis? Will you be attending our live event of the Game Awards 2019? Let us know down below in the
not.
comments.
I already know
If you
chicken
enjoyed
right
this
now.
video, please leave a like and subscribe for all the latest Resident Evil news. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon supported channel, so if you'd like to help support the channel and unlock some cool perks in return, head over to patreon.com/RoNetwork. Link will be down in the description. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil.
Here's the thing. That's a very old. They showed the video, the very old gameplay from PlayStation 1 Resident Evil 3, And I can see the difference. The Nemesis is the nose. Yeah, I can see it, but I don't care. It looks good. It looks very damn good. And the guy from the Umbrella Corporate, the Umbrella, yeah, that they changed the hair. They made a different hair. That looks like freaking. I don't know. But it still look good. Jill, damn. God damn, Jill. She looks hella good. And I cannot wait for it. And I'm definitely gonna watch it. Game Award. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Let's just hope for they release that trailer. I call it that they will release the game next month in the January January 2020 at the end of the month. I call it. I cannot wait. If they announcement, I'm definitely gonna pre-order the Z version. Okay, the Z version. Oh, maybe they will sell Z version. If not, I'm gonna buy the Luke edition. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Hell freaking yeah. Alright guys, that's about it this video. Hope you guys did enjoy my reaction. What you guys thought about this concept art? You love it or you hate it? Leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video.